As you would imagine, fitting an electric vehicle charge point is not a one-size-fits-all exercise. There are certain variables that need to be considered and technical information that needs to be gathered before we can accurately assess and quote for an installation. We need your help to do this. The simplest and quickest way to gather the information we need is by conducting what we call a 7-point desktop survey. This survey helps us identify the ease or complexity of an installation by sharing photographs and information that you can supply. This allows us to make recommendations before we visit to install.
When you inquire about having an electric charge point installed, the first thing we need to know is the meter point administration number, or MPAN for short, so that we can gain permission from the distribution network operator for the property to fit a charge point. The MPAN can be found on your electricity bill. To get an idea of the property and installation details, we ask you to supply us with a few photographs and a sketch, but don't worry, you don't need an art degree to do this. The first 3 images are of the gas bonding, the water bonding and the isolator switch. You would normally be able to identify the bonding by a green and yellow cable coming from the pipes very close to and around your gas meter and very close to and around your stop tap. Some newer houses have plastic water pipes which do not require earth bonding. We need to ensure the bonding is correct because when we complete your installation, we need to issue an electrical certificate BS 7671, which is only possible with proof that the pipes are correctly bonded. The isolator switch will be located very close to your meter and fuse board. It controls the incoming power from the road into your property. If you haven't got an isolator switch, then your local energy company or your local distribution network operator will be able to fit one for you.
We then need a photo of your fuse board with the cover open, showing the incoming fuse, and then an image from about 2 to 3 metres back showing the surroundings of the meter and the fuse board. They may be slightly in separate locations in that one is inside and one is on an outside wall, but we need an image of both from a short distance. The final images are of where you would ideally like the charge point to be positioned. We need one close-up image and one set back between 5 to 10 metres so we can get an overall impression of the house and the charge point position in relation to it. When considering the charge point installation position, think about where your electric vehicle will be parked. See our video on the best place to install your charger. In the sketch, we would like you to show us where the desired location of the charge point is in relation to the meter and the fuse board, showing the potential route for the cabling. We are not looking for great detail, just a rough idea. Please indicate if you live in a semi-detached house, a terraced house, or your house has been extended, because your meter and fuse board may not be located on or close to an outside wall.
Our aim is to get the cabling outside of the property as directly as possible, and if a meter or fuse board is in the middle of your house, it can create an extra complication, which is helpful to know about before we arrive. This seems like a lot to do, so here's a quick checklist. 1. Get an MPAN number from your electricity bill. 2. Take photos of gas bonding and water bonding. 3. A photo of the isolator switch. 4. A photo of your fuse board and meter. 5. A photo of desired installation position. 6. A photo of your house. And 7. A sketch of your house floor plan. Once we have this information from you, we can create an accurate quote for installation and you can start choosing your charge point. See our video, How Do I Choose the Right Charge Point, for helpful information. If you want to know more about anything to do with the process of installation and the costs involved, please contact us on the details shown on the screen and be part of the future today.